Welcome students, let us begin with the chapter Democracy. Okay, before beginning the chapter, I am asking a question. How is head girl and head boy is elected in the school? You will say the students will be voting, the students from among themselves, and that student will be considered as head girl and head boy. Now can you tell me why we choose among students? Because the student help you in the problem and they can understand your problem. So this system of choosing among the people is what democracy is. Okay, so now next we'll tell you what is the actual meaning of democracy and when is the word democracy came into existence.
Meaning of democracy. Democracy implies the rule of common people. Now, what do you mean by rule of common people? The ruler of that particular place will be a common person elected from the common people. Okay, once again, the rule of common people, what is the meaning of that? Here, the common people will be taking care of the country. A person from the common people will be elected and become a ruler of that particular country or place. Now let's go back to the history and find out from where does the word democracy comes. The democracy word has been taken up from a Greek word called as demokratia. Demo means common people and kratios means power. So we can combine together and tell that the place where the common people have the power to rule over that particular place and takes care of that particular country. Okay, now let's go back to the history and see that in Greece there was the different meaning of democracy. Now, what was democracy according to them? According to them, democracy means that there is no voting rights is given to women and even slaves. So for them, democracy is completely different. Democracy is limited to men and those men who were working at very good place but leaving women and the slaves. Next, New Zealand in 1893, this country was the first country to give equal rights of voting to the citizens. Earlier we have seen that in Greece only the men were allowed to vote, leaving women and slaves. Gradually, the word of democracy was taken up by different countries and they have brought changes in them. Now the question is, what makes democracy so much preferred by the people across the world? The reason is, here the people is free to speak and to elect their own member, and that member will take care of the whole place from where he has been elected. And if that person is among those group who is elected, then that person can easily understand their problem and they can easily relate to it. You have seen democratic form of government. Now let's see what are the different forms of government. First one is monarchy. What does this monarchy form of government is? The monarchy form of government is where the ruler of that particular place is a king. Okay? In the past, you have seen there has been a lot of kings who were ruling our country, and currently in Bhutan and Saudi Arabia, kings rule there. Whatever the policies, the rules have been made up by the king, that is taken up. Dictatorship. Dictatorship means this is this form of government where the person is not elected and that person is very powerful. You might have heard a dictator's name called Hitler. He was very arrogant and he was always imposing rules and policies on the people by, by powerful. Okay. Next is democracy. You already know democracy stands for people's rule, where the person is elected from the common people itself and that person will take care of that particular country or place. Now there again there has been a difference between there have been two types of democracy. One is the direct democracy and another one is indirect democracy. The direct democracy is what? Where the person will be sitting in a group, they all will be electing a person and that person will take care of that particular place. That is called as direct democracy. Now what is indirect democracy? Indirect democracy or the representative democracy means the people elect their representatives for a fixed term and who in turn form and run the government. Now what is the difference between direct democracy and indirect democracy? Direct democracy means person is elected first and that person along with the people will be taking care of that particular place. Like in Panchayat, in Gram Sabha, whenever the meeting is held, always the decisions will be taken up from the people and that decision will be final. Okay. Indirect democracy means there will be a one person elected and that person will be there for a fixed term and will take care of the particular place and that person will be a government. Okay. So Switzerland is the only country which have direct democracy at the state level. Okay, our country is considered as democratic republic. We have seen democracy where common people rule the country. How they rule the country? By electing a representative from the particular place. Okay, particular place of the country. Whereas republic means in many countries the head of the state president is also elected by the people. So here the person is elected by the people. In India also the president is elected by the people. So that's why India is considered as democratic republic. So the next picture shows the preface of the constitution or the preamble, which is called as preamble. This is the first page of the constitution which gives you an overview. From here only the very word of democratic republic is taken up and you already know what is the democracy and what is republic. Here is the question given. Solve it in your notebook and this is the first part of the chapter democracy.